Hi, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Clancy, your weight loss warrior. This week I have been tackling an 8-day water only fast. Now originally it was supposed to be 7 days, but because of where my timeline fell and I can't actually break my fast until about 1 a.m. on Saturday, it's going to end up being an 8-day fast. Now, I failed to upload my video last night to update you guys on how I was feeling. I had posted a short video yesterday morning, and as the day went on, I just started feeling worse and worse. And I wanted to let you guys know that, like, this isn't, easy street the whole time. I did end up adding some good sourced sea salt to my water jug yesterday, and I got that down. After about an hour, I will admit, I started feeling much better. But by the time I got home last night, I was so exhausted. All I had the energy for was taking an unexpected nap on the couch and getting up, taking a shower, and going directly to bed. But I'm so pleased that this morning I woke up and I just felt so good. I felt so much better, guys. I am so pleased with the fact that I feel like I'm really on top of this today. I'm not hungry. I have been very thirsty, surprisingly, even though I have been able to maintain my 2 liters of water per day. And yesterday I actually drank about 2.5 liters. So, I mean, I don't know if that is contributing to me not being as hungry this morning, or if I'm finally just, I'm at that halfway point and I'm really on top of it. And the mental clarity, I'm starting to get a little touch of that mental clarity that I have so eagerly been anticipating. That's my favorite part of fasting, is just you feel so sharp and clear, and like this brain fog just lifts away, and you really feel like a better version of yourself, and it is a great feeling. And I feel like as this fast continues, that I will just gain more mental clarity, and I'm really excited about that aspect of things. I will post a short video this afternoon if I start feeling any different than I feel right now, and look forward to my video tonight that I plan to post an update on how I survived day 4 of this water only fast. Like I said, guys, I'm at the halfway mark, so I'm hoping that I don't have to tackle as many mental hurdles as I did yesterday. I was really struggling yesterday, just not feeling well, being tempted with food at every turn, and having to pull myself up and find my willpower to say no, no. And I have really practiced this over the last 3.5 years throughout my lifestyle change and throughout my diet. But when you're fasting and there is no breaking point to the point where you break a fast. Now, I usually fast anywhere from 18 to 24 hours a day. As you guys know, I am an experienced intermittent faster. I've been doing that for over 2 years, and I usually only eat one meal a day. And sometimes, say it's a weekend, or I just kind of want to change up and throw my body out of its, being stuck in the metabolism that it's in. If I want to kind of switch it up and kind of give my body some metabolic confusion in order to maintain my weight or maintain a loss, I will incorporate a small lunch and a small dinner. But normally I'm just eating one meal a day, and it's carnivore, and I will just usually have like a big fatty cut of meat and add some butter on it, and I may have like a little small piece of hard cheese or something like that. That's my normal diet, but I've just been so pleased with how this is going. Like, I was struggling yesterday, but waking up this morning and feeling so much better, it is so encouraging. It's just pushing me and driving me to the finale, the final point, the finish mark. So I'm so thankful. I'm feeling a lot of gratitude this morning for feeling a lot better. I would like to touch on the fact that I am still experiencing this abdominal pain that I've been dealing with for over a year now. The whole reason that I had decided to do this 8-day fast, 7-day fast, turning into an 8-day fast, was to my thought was that I had too much stomach acid and it was irritating the lining of my upper abdomen. And so the whole point of this was not for weight loss, but to give my stomach just a break, let it kind of reset and give that area time to heal and get that stomach acid to calm down. But I will have to be honest and say that I'm still experiencing a lot of pain in my upper abdomen below my bottom left rib. And I'm hoping that possibly by the end of this, that pain will have subsided a little bit. I was hoping by today I would feel better in that area, but alas, I am not. But it's not debilitating. It's just, it can be really sharp and painful. Sometimes it takes my breath away. Sometimes if I laugh really hard, it will tighten up and seize up and just be so painful. But I've had all kinds of tests run. My blood work has all come back clear. All my panels were fine. I've had a CT scan that came back inconclusive. I have had abdominal and pelvic x-rays that came back inconclusive. And I have recently gone through an endoscopy procedure, and they said that there were no ulcers or anything like that, but the area was extremely inflamed. And they put me on a bunch of medications that I don't take medication. I don't even take aspirin. Like, when you have a headache, it's not because your body is lacking acetaminophen or aspirin or something like that. It is because of something you have put in your body. So I'm thinking that if this by the end of this fast, if I'm still not feeling better and I'm still experiencing a lot of this pain, I'm considering doing a salt flush. Maybe there's just some junk. Even though I have been on this lifestyle change and this diet for 3.5 years, it's possible that there is still some toxic junk that is pent up and it's stuck inside my body. And a salt flush is a very healthy, natural way to cleanse your body out. I would not recommend or agree that it is safe to do like any kind of stool softener or anything like that. Those just trick your body, and if you become dependent on them, you are actually unable, your body is unable to function the way that it's intended in order to give your bowels a release. So if you take too many stool softeners or cleansers like that, your body will become dependent on them, and you don't want that to happen. So a salt flush is a really natural, healthy option, a healthy way to cleanse your system, and that's the only thing that I would recommend because it is so natural. So by the end of this 8-day fast, if I am still not feeling better in this area and I'm still experiencing a lot of pain and I don't feel like it has improved, I will probably, after I start introducing solid food back into my diet, I will probably lean towards doing a salt cleanse. So let me know if you guys want to see a video about that. I can walk you through the steps on how to do that. I know a lot about them, but I have never done one myself, so it will be quite the experience. But if you guys are interested in any of that, let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you guys have any suggestions or ideas about what you think that I should break my fast with after day 8. I will probably do 2 or 3 days of like a beef bone broth or a low sodium chicken broth or chicken stock bone broth kind of thing. I don't want to add solid food back into my body right away. It has been a while since I have done a week long of fasting, so I learned a lesson last time. You don't want to put dense solid foods right back into your body. You want to give it a couple days to kind of get used to having something besides just water, like something with some nutrients in it. So that's why I'm leaning towards doing like a bone broth for a few days. And I say a few days because my fast is over a week long. So normally when you break an extended fast, you want to do refeeding about half the length of what your fast was. So instead of 4 days, I'll do 2 or 3 of a bone broth and then slowly start incorporating solid food back into my life. So if you guys have any tips or suggestions or ideas of what you think I should break my fast with, keep in mind I have been on strict carnivore for about 7 months. So I don't know. I'm curious to what ideas you guys might have. I'm leaning towards possibly like a really good clean piece of fish or maybe some clean shrimp. Um, no dairy. I'm gonna try to see if I can push my body and stay away from dairy. I don't consume much dairy because I am very conscious about the milk sugars that are in them, and especially if you get processed cheese or something like that, it's just got a lot of fillers and chemicals and stuff in it that you just don't want in your body. If you are going to buy cheese, I've talked about this in another video, buy a block of cheese and shred it yourself, because when you buy shredded cheese, it comes with so much insoluble fiber and insoluble materials. Basically, it's got sawdust in it, which is a declumping agent. So basically, you're eating sawdust and just junk when you consume shredded cheese. So that's my suggestion. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me back here this morning. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Sorry, getting a little tongue-tied here. Need to drink some water. But hit that like and subscribe button, turn on your notification icon so that you can come back and watch the rest of my videos. Tune in tonight and see how my update goes about how I survived the rest of this day 4 of my water only fast. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'll see you later, and God bless you.